Welcome back to consecutive day 1039 of a diary of a runpreneur. And today I'm going to talk to you about being the best at outsourcing that you can possibly be. So please remember to give this a subscribe, share, like and comment as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. All the information about the challenge, how you can get involved, in the link in the comments below. Thank you as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 1039 of a diary of a runpreneur, and today's topic is being the best at outsourcing that you can possibly be, and what that means to you as a person, you as an entrepreneur, and how it can change your life beyond recognition. And I'm facing a period of time at the moment of pure overwhelm, and the reason for this is I've got so many things kind of going on at the moment, which is really exciting. Lots of business opportunities, things that are moving forward, etc. And the reality is, the reason I'm overwhelmed is because I'm doing too much of the work involved. And I remember, if you look at the most successful people in this world, you know, they have the best people around them to push these things forward, to get everything done. And you look at the general situation that if I have X amount of work to get done and I do it myself, it will take X amount of time. If I outsource that same amount of work to say 2 or 4 people, then the amount of time spent on that is going to half or reduce to 25% of the time, because you're splitting between more people. So you get more done in a shorter amount of time, which means you exponentially move forward and grow forward. Just bear with me a second, I'm just going past some pretty hefty dogs, so I don't want to get savage. Sorry. Sorry. That was 2 dogs trying to absolutely savage me. So I'm hoping I get far enough ahead now so that this dog doesn't absolutely come hurtling behind me and savage me from behind. Unfortunately, the camera's looking at me that way, so if a dog is going to come and savage me from behind, you'll have the better view. I won't. And is the dog coming? It's not coming, but it's a small one. I don't think it's coming too quickly, but we'll soon see. It is chasing me, so just bear with me a second. Oh, it stopped. Is it going to continue after me? It stopped. So I think it's going back, thankfully, because that was getting hairy. I know it was the smaller one of the 2, which I'm pleased about, because the big one was massive. But anyway, so the power of outsourcing is just phenomenal. Now, one of my previous businesses that I ran was a company called Systems and Outsourcing, and that's what it's about. It's about understanding the importance of systems and processes, but most importantly, understanding how to outsource the operations or the recurring activity in your business, so that as an entrepreneur, you can move forward, you can grow, and you focus on what entrepreneurs do, which is lead, which is identify new opportunities and build teams of people, systems and reporting mechanisms to make them sustainable and scalable. And it's just dawned on me that I know this stuff. I've known it for so long, but my inner control freak likes to rear its ugly head from time to time. And the art is that when you're approaching, because most people say, oh, how do I outsource this? It's too complicated, it's too difficult. And that's the key. It's unlocking the key to outsourcing projects, to outsourcing challenges, problems, to highly skilled and capable individuals. Now, the caveat is that if you have the wrong people, you're going to outsource, you're going to get poor results. But if you have the right people, and I know within my team, the people I work very closely with and my more senior people are most definitely the right people. And I'm holding on to stuff. There's things I've been holding on to for the last couple of weeks. I should have outsourced them a long time ago. So my challenge, or my my commitment today, is that do what I know. And the beauty is I'm quite good at mapping stuff out logically, how I think things should be set up. And we've been talking about making some pretty significant transitional changes in our software, in our engine room of the business. And by outsourcing the whole project, once I've mapped it out accordingly, will save me probably hundreds of hours of my time. And you have to have the right people involved to be able to see that project through to completion. But I know I've got the right people involved, so I need to pass that project over so that I can get my headspace back and then focus on the strategic, kind of higher level business owner based activities. Not kind of, I talked about this before, about the relationship between visionaries and implementers. And ideally in every business you need the two different skill sets at the top of the tree. The visionary to see the direction, the vision, the goal, the mission, the ideas, unlock the doors. And you need the implementer to implement the pro systems and processes, the data reporting, bring in the people to make that vision a reality. And quite often I fall in between the two categories. I'm capable of implementing, but I'm also more visionary-like in that I can see, I can forecast, I can plan, I can strategically look at the situation. And that's where I've been a little bit guilty in the past. So I'm going to be focusing on, I've got a couple of wonderful implementers who work very, very closely with me. I'm going to be starting to pass stuff over to these guys now, because I've no doubt in my mind that these guys can make a monumental difference and exponentially move me forward and take away that huge degree of overwhelm. And that is the reality. So most of the story is the more you outsource effectively, the more exponentially you grow. And the more exponentially you move forward, the more exponentially successful you will become if you do this right. So it's such a valuable trait, a skill that you need to learn and you need to maximise. And fortunately, I know exactly how to do it. So I'm ahead of the game there. I just need to do it more often. That's it for me today. Questions or comments, let me know. I'll respond to everyone. Do remember to give this a subscribe, share, like, and comment, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. All the information about the challenge, how you can get involved, in the link in the comments below. Thank you as always. Stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.